let's shift focus. Talk about the big headline from Wall Street over the weekend, and you have Warren Buffett. He appears to be looking away from select counters, propelling cash at his Berkshire Hathaway soared to a whopping $277 billion. Buffett has sold nearly half their stake in Apple, even as the tech giant posted a record quarterly operating profit. The global ace investor is growing increasingly wary of the broader US economy and lofty valuations. Berkshire's cash stake grew to $276.9 billion as of June 30 from a then record $189 billion 3 months earlier, largely because Berkshire sold a net $75.5 billion worth of stocks.
And Chicago's Federal Reserve Bank President Austin Goolsbee said that the U.S. central bank should move in a steady way, a mild pushback against the rush of the market bets that the Fed will react to reports of weak July jobs data with a bigger than usual half-point rate cut in the month of September. He added that the central bank's stance has been restrictive and tight even as inflation showed easing signs, and meanwhile he's declined to say when or by how much Fed should cut the rates, and reiterating that an earlier view that he does not want to tie his hands on a policy ahead of any given Fed meeting.
Let's keep it going about rate cuts and the Fed action. You have some interesting reactions coming in. Billionaire Elon Musk has said that the Federal Reserve needs to cut interest rates and that it was foolish for the US central bank to not have done so already. Musk's comment was made in response to a post on the social media site X following a run of weak data last week that has sparked worries that the Fed may have left interest rates elevated for too long, resulting in damage to the economy.
And back home, Adani Group Chairman Gautam Adani is reportedly planning to step down at the age of 70, shifting control to his sons in the early 2030s. According to the report, this is the first time that the billionaire has spoken on a succession plan, saying that it is very, very important for the business sustainability, adding that he had left the choice to the second generation for the transition to be organic, gradually, and very systematic.